Greetings and thank you so much for being here to Lightworkers Unite for Healing Circle, where it is about you. It is about the planet. It's about all of humanity. It is about nature. It is about you and how you're doing with your vibrational field. Now, guess what? I got something to tell you. It's shocking. Okay, here we go. Shocking. I like saying that. It is 99 days since the president said we are in a pandemic. 99 days is today. And I sat here 99 days ago and said, holy shit. Yeah, I said it. Holy shit. What's going to happen to the world? This is going to change the world. Wow. Someone needs to come together and get all the light workers together from all over the world so that we can share a meditation. So every day, every night, everybody will know for sure, they'll know for sure that they can meet and they can do a meditation. And then all of a sudden I went, oh, and all this chills went through me and you understand that. And it was like, come through me. And I was like, oh, it's me. And that's why I'm here. 99 days later. Just for you, so that you can do a meditation, meet people from all over, from Italy to Spain, to Florida, to Tennessee, to New York, to California, here in Phoenix, all over. Hey, someone's saying, hey, baby. Whoever is saying, hey, baby, you have to go on and register or go through StreamYard for me to be able to see you. Wow, that's incredible. Hey, Kamika. Hey, Kamika, good evening. I hope you had fun today. Thank you for being here. And whoever is saying, hey, baby, please, you have to go into the StreamYard and say that you're okay with them taking over or something like that. Anyway, so look into that. All right. So that's why I'm here. I'm so excited because every night I have a guest that comes on. And this guest today is from Phoenix, Arizona. Let's just bring her on right now. Her name is Rebecca. Yay, Rebecca. There you are. Welcome to Lightworkers Unite for Healing Circle.
Hi, Angel.
So happy that you're here.
Thank you. And thank you very much for inviting me. It's exciting and an honor.
You are so welcome. And tonight we're going to have a beautiful channeled. She's going to channel a beautiful meditation for us. And that's really why we're here, is for the meditation, but also to find out, what's been going on in your neck of the woods, what's happening. You're here in Phoenix. You're probably 20 minutes away from me, and maybe 25. But what's been going on that seems to be helping with humanity? What have you seen?
Oh, I wasn't ready for that question, Angel. There's been a lot of turmoil going on with humanity, but there's a lot of people that still want to help.
Mm-hmm.
I think it really depends on where you're focusing and what you're looking for. There's a lot of confused people out there and a lot of debates on one side or the other of the issue. Should we close down? Should we not close down? Wear masks? Don't wear masks? What I've been trying to share with people is to look up facts and go with facts. And by facts, I mean scientifically verifiable research coming from sources I trust, which would be the actual research itself, which gets really complicated. But in the end of things, humanity has been around for a long, long time. We're going to be around no matter what happens when this is all over. I actually started a hashtag. It hasn't gone on. It probably never will. It's too long. But every time I'm feeling really down and really frustrated, I hashtag I have faith in humanity. More to remind myself that we're still going to survive this no matter what happens, and it'll be okay. And so, and that's one of the reasons I love what you're doing with the meditations and the Tai Chi, because the energy that you have and you hold is one of the most important things you can do to not just for yourself and your internal body, but for your external world. Because when it's all chaotic in here, then everything's going to be chaotic out there. But when it's calm in here, then out there gets a little easier. So thank you for everything you're doing, Angel. You've always been amazing ever since you had your store on. I always forget the name. It's Bells. I always called it Bells because I was younger, and it was Bells, and that was my favorite. Angels and the Bells.
It was on 51st Avenue in Peoria, and the name of it was Lightworkers Gifts. That's where, just the same as.
Why did I always call? I think
that's okay, and you know, and thank you for coming into that. I mean, it's been closed for quite a while now, but thank you. And it's interesting you bring it up because I'm getting ready to have the 15-year anniversary of Lightworkers Gifts. That's
amazing.
Yeah, it really is. And when I used to tell people that I was a light worker, they had no idea. I mean, they thought I had 3 heads. I was the weirdest darn thing. My family, everybody was, that's just the way it was. And now it's getting more of, everybody wants to understand energy. Everybody wants to understand, like, oh, I don't want their negative energy. And I can feel everything now is about quantum physics and understanding, right? And and understanding too that, you know, with your hair, sometimes your hair also has something to do with that.
Yes. I was telling you a little bit earlier, that's why I took when we did the test, I had my hair in a ponytail, and I don't have it sitting right next to me. Sometimes, like if you get the cloth scrunchies, this is not going to apply. But I tend to get the little thin ones, and I like pretty, so I have metallic running all through it, which interrupts the signal. And having your hair up in a bun interrupts the signal. What the angels taught me years ago.
Let me stop you for 1 second. What she's talking about is interrupting the signal. Now, you might not understand what she's talking about is that we vibrate in a frequency, vibration, and frequency, vibration, energy. And that's what we are, quantum physics, not woo-woo. And that's what we're always emitting. Now, our hair are like antennas. So when we have a crunchy, it's not as bad. But when we're really tight, and we have a bun, you're actually downing your signal. And I go up, but really signal is everywhere. It doesn't matter, but it will go up, and it's downing the signal. So go
exactly.
Ahead. Okay.
Yeah. And after the angels told me, like, not an angel, but the angels that I work with.
Actually, not me. Hold on. Not me, even though I do help and teach angels and stuff like that. But yet,
well, yes, but
that actually talks to angels, and that's why she calls herself an angel medium. So go ahead.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Well, I only wanted to clarify because sometimes my angel friends and I get into little tips that you and I have never gotten into before. But I was a very stubborn young lady when I was younger. And so they were explaining to me that the hair was hollow and how it was an actual antenna and how it helped pick up signals from the air around us. So when I went and looked it up, there's actually been scientific studies they've started doing, and they're coming to the conclusion, or if they haven't already finished those, coming to the conclusion that it is an extension of our central nervous system.
Can you believe it? Okay, did you hear that? Our hair is an extension of our nervous system, our central nervous system. So where's the central nervous system? In your core. What am I always talking about? Diaphragmatic breathing. Core is Tai Chi. That's why I do it, because the more that you strengthen the core, your central nervous system, the more you're going to be connected. Pretty cool, huh? Now, also, hi, Barbara. I want to say hi to Barbara. She's here. And somebody else, whoever is, hey, baby, I don't know. I don't know who you are. You have to like register, or you got to go through StreamYard. It's there, the information. But understanding that your signal, your connection, it has to do with your hair. Now, my hair grows like a rose. It goes in a spiral. Isn't that interesting? And that's why this hairdo that I have going on right now, I wake up and it's like this because it automatically wants to go up. And so we're not doing the gel in it to make it. This is like natural. There's nothing in my hair. This is just how it goes.
Nice.
So how does this signal, how does this affect and help the people out there that, you know, they're feeling alone and they're scared, they're frightened right now, and maybe they are all alone. I mean, they're looking at the refrigerator and they don't have much food. They're looking at their bank account. and maybe they don't have any family. And that's me. I don't have any family here, but yet I have everybody, and I have a big mouth. So I ask, but how? Hi, Angel. Oh, there's Kathy Rose at Crawford. Hey, girl, good to see you. So how, and what would you tell people with their angels? And go ahead.
Well, hair is just one tiny part of everything that we do to get ready. And the main point of it is when it's constrained, you don't want to wear metal. But we do all the time. As ladies know, we have, metal in the back or metal in the front on most days if we're, wearing our under things. And we can't always meditate and in the ideal conditions that we'd like. But letting your hair down for a few minutes a day, disconnecting from all the metal. Now, conductive metal, I'm not going to say take off wedding rings, gold, silver. Those things are conductive to energy, so they're fine. But steel, plastic, things that are non-conductive to energy, you just want to kind of give your body a rest from all of that, and just relax and kind of just feel. Allow yourself to go into your emotions, allow yourself to meditate however you meditate. And people are so diverse, so different, that it's different for everyone. When I've done guided meditations for one person, it'll be completely different than what I do for someone else.
Yeah. That's beautiful. Awesome. And it's important that you just take the time, is what she's saying, throughout the day. If you're feeling alone, that you take the time to come to a place of rest and breathe and come internally. So I want to say hello to Megan. Good to see you, girlfriend. I haven't seen you in a long time. And Amy Lee. Woo woo. Amy Lee will be on next week. I think she's on Wednesday or Thursday. And she's all the way from, I think Savannah, Georgia. So yay. Awesome. Good to see you. And I think one of the tips that I would like to give, because we're almost ready to start the meditation actually, is I'd like to leave everyone and give somebody a tip that might help them. And maybe if you have something, Rebecca, just one little tip that can help them when they're feeling like, oh man, this is so heavy in the energy. I get that a lot. I get a phone call and say, I got to come see you. Will you just clear my chakras? Will you just clear this out? He says, please. And I'm like, yes, we can do it online, if you're in another place, or we can do it in person. Let's get this. But it's so heavy. So taking every time I look at the clock and I see it's 12 o'clock, it's 12:30, it's 1 o'clock, to the half hours, I take 3 big deep breaths, diaphragmatic breathing. And if you don't understand, even on the replay, if you don't understand what diaphragmatic breathing is, just say in a message to me personally and say, I want your meditation. I want your belly breathing. Say, I want your belly breathing. And I will immediately send you a video, because that video will help you to breathe. So that's my tip for you tonight, to help you, because the more that you stay in here, the more your vibrational field, remember, we're just energy, vibration, and energy and frequency, it sends out to the world. And that helps the world and the collective. Bottom line. And that's the Shine On movement. It really is the Shine On movement, is raising their vibes. So what do you have one tip that they can use?
Actually, one of the things that I suggest is what you guys are doing right now. That letting your hair down, taking that deep breath, that will guide you towards that next step. But when you get the impression to go watch someone's video that you find inspirational, like Angels, or to reach out and start chatting in a chat room, share. Don't, and I'm not encouraging fighting in any way. I've seen way too much of that in some of these chats, and name calling is never okay. But there are plenty of inspirational places like Angel's page where people aren't like that. And you can have a conversation and reach out and make connections. And that's really important right now, especially a lot of us who are either alone or we're with our families that we love very, very much. But, when you're stuck 24/7 nonstop, sometimes you need a little breath. I'm speaking and laughing because I heard from someone recently. I'm actually really, really blessed. I won't say that my sons and I never fight, but it usually lasts a very short period of time, and they're absolutely. I'm amazingly blessed that I'm here with my sons during this time. I can't imagine what I would do without that. But I talk to people all the time who are at that breaking point and ready to break out and do something crazy. Yeah.
But that's a great one. Thank you for sharing that. That's a great tip to use. So everybody just kind of write that down and take that. And it's time now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Rebecca the full screen, and she's going to do a meditation. So get comfortable. Remember to, please, you're here, and I really appreciate it. And you know what? The world does too, because really your field of vibration, frequency, energy is in with the vibration of the world and how it moves. So just by doing this 10-minute meditation, being here within yourself, you don't have to think about other people. You don't have to think about sending anything. Be here. It'll send waves out to the universe and all the way around the planet. That's scientifically proven. That's quantum physics, and that cannot be denied. And then we're going to get to dance. So here you go. You're ready to rock and roll. Let me give you full strength. See you guys.
It's really quiet, everybody. So forgive my chair, but wherever you're at, I'd like you to take a minute, a couple of deep breaths, however you normally breathe, and then breathe out. And what you're doing when you do this is you're just kind of letting go of that residual energy. And you're just letting it go kind of wherever it's going to settle. And then we're going to direct it. So sit calmly. If you're sitting, try to put your hands on the tops of your thighs, a few inches above your knees. It connects major chakras in your legs with major chakras in your hands. Put your feet flat on the floor. Sit as straight as you can. In through your nose. Direct the energy, feel it go all the way up. And back down out through your mouth. Let it go out your mouth. Imagine all the negative energy and stress going straight down your legs and into the ground where it's transmuted and changed back into positive energy. Again, breathe in through your nose. I want you to take the energy out, all the way up through the crown chakra. If you have any tension or headache, through the crown, reach one hand up, tap gently around on the top of your head until you feel a spot that feels a little bit different. Sometimes it'll feel tingly, sometimes it'll feel sensitive. Mine is right here. And breathe all the way out. Imagine the energy going again. All the way down. All the way through your feet. And out. One more time. Breathe in energy going straight up through your crown chakra. All the way up. And then all the way back down. Out your feet. This is a grounding and opening meditation. Just allow your body to relax into that idea, into that thought. I am completely grounded and I am completely energized. One in the same with earth. One in the same with that divine energy around us. Quantum energy. Completely grounded. Continue breathing in your nose.
Honey, we can't hear you, so bring it up a little bit more.
Sorry.
There you go. There you go.
Continue breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Deep breaths. Allow your stomach to rise with each inhale and collapse with each exhale. I want you to put your attention on the bottoms of your feet. Imagine a brown, earthy color surrounding your feet. Just the warmth of the earth, green of grass. Feel the energy flow through your feet. Allow your feet to completely relax. Allow the energy to flow up your legs, up your thighs, down to the root chakra. Imagine in front of you a large red ball of the color of sweet, bright red watermelon, just flowing in a circle. Keep your focus on it for a few seconds. And then I want you to breathe in. On the inhale, breathe that really beautiful watermelon energy into your root chakra. And exhale, allowing all negative energy to flow out with each exhale. As you inhale, bring your focus and your energy up to the sacral, your orange, beautiful chakra. It's right between your belly button and your tailbone region. Imagine a large ball of energy, the color of fresh, bright orange. Allow your focus to just sit on that orange for a moment. And then with your next inhale breath, absorb all that beautiful orange, clear energy. Each time you absorb the energy, you are bringing healing and light to each chakra center. Each exhale allows more negativity to leave the body, to be transmuted and healed. Another inhale. Come up to your power center just above your belly button. Imagine a large yellow ball of light floating in front of you. Allow your focus to see this beautiful power center, this source that gives you energy and helps bring action into your life. Again, imagine the color of a lemon, bright and sweet. And on the inhale, bring that energy in, deeply into your power center, let it settle there. And exhale out all negative energy. And inhale up to the heart chakra. And imagine right at the center of your chest bone, between your breast muscles, a large ball of green and pink energy, much like the yin and yang symbol, equal and working in harmony. The green represents the color of love towards all of the earth, animals, plants, trees, nature. And the pink represents all of the love towards family and home and significant others. Focus on blending them and making them balanced. And as you breathe this one in, I want you to breathe in with the word of love, harmony, peace, anything that makes you feel comfortable. Breathe in and let it settle deep in your chest. And breathe out all pain and negative energy and just let it go. On the inhale, I want you to come up to your throat chakra. Bring that breath all the way up. Imagine at 6 inches top it away from your throat, a big ball of light blue energy. This is your communication center, how you express yourself, whether it's writing, art, speech, communicating with others. course, you want communication to be clear. So imagine it clear blue as you can get it. Like the sky on a beautiful summer day. Exhale as you bring your focus on that color. Allowing all negative energy to go out. Inhale. Inhale. Bring that beautiful blue light inside. Right up into your throat. Allow it to heal anything in the throat. Thyroid, tonsils, teeth. Anywhere that healing energy needs to go will go. Just allow it to settle in. And breathe out again all negative energy. Let it go all the way to the ground, all the way into the earth. And the next inhale, we come up all the way to the third eye chakra. I want you to imagine a deep, dark blue. Something that's easy to put pictures on, easy for your mind to express itself on. A soothing color that wraps around you, both protective and inviting of creativity and expression, inviting of seeing what needs to be seen. And just imagine that color.
Just imagine that.
Breathe out all negativity and pain. Anything from strife that people have argued with you about or told you were incorrect about. Anything that's ever been in your life like that, just let it go. Let it go out to the earth. The earth will transmute it into positive energy. And just bring that into your focus, into your mind. Let it settle like a warm blanket, healing all old past wounds. And then you're going to breathe out.
Breathing out, breathing out. There we go, breathing out.
We're going to take one more deep breath. And this last breath, that very top of your crown where I told you to touch, I want you to let the energy explode out there. Imagine a beautiful flower or a spinning circle of violet energy. Pick varying shades of violet depending on your comfort level. Imagine purples. Allow it to form a big ball. And just focus on it for a minute as you exhale. And just focus. Focus on what's going on. Focus on the energy.
Excellent.
As you breathe out all the pain this time, I want you to allow white light to go all the way through your body as you bring that violet into you. And white light to go all the way up to meet with your higher self. Take a deep breath out to allow all pain to go out. Allow yourself just a moment to stay connected with your higher self. And 3 more deep breaths in through your nose. Out through your mouth. As you breathe out, I want you to imagine your feet. Imagine that brown color back at your feet, grounding yourself back into the earth. Imagine the light going all the way up through your head, connecting yourself to your higher self. 2 more times, down through your feet. Time down through your feet. And up through your higher self, all the way up through each chakra.
And
Imagine each color of the chakra as you go up. Take the time to you soak. You can do it in a second or two. You don't want to slow your speed. Go all the way up. And then breathe out. Shake yourself a little bit. If you get too lightheaded, put your hand on top of your head. Just close that chakra just a tiny little bit.
Excellent. Excellent. How'd that feel, everybody? Please give me a comment below and tell us how did that feel. On my end, I could hear you and then I couldn't hear you. So I don't know the audio. So I hope everybody did. And that was so beautiful. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. And it sounds like I will have to get myself a microphone.
Yeah, you might have to. So, but it was great. And also happy summer solstice. I didn't say that at the beginning. Happy summer solstice to everyone when the energy is really, really, really. So if you're feeling this stuff going on inside, this is why. And it's okay. You're okay. And we're grounding. So that was beautiful. Thank you, Rebecca, so much. And
thank you very much for having me. And thank you, everyone, for being here.
Absolutely. Everybody that's here and has been coming in and out, I really appreciate you. And we're ready for the song. Are we ready to sing the song now? I don't know if you want to get up with us and at home. You can't see you, so go ahead and get up because this is the Shine On song. And what it's about, it's about you. Listen to the words because it's also for the Shine On movement. And it has a lot to do with how you feel. There we go. How you step into your power, how you step into you and you being that shining star that you really are. So listen to the words here. You got ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart, let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want, show what you got. Take it to the Come on. Stop. Come on, it's a catchy tune. Shine on. Everybody shines out and up in here. And then raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on, everybody.
I'll catch up with you, Angel.
Looking for the answers, seeking you will find. Open up your heart, leave it all behind. Smile and laugh, always give back. Glowing like a star, show them who you are. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration, shine, shine, shine on. There you go. Good job, everybody. I see you. You're the answer. You know who you are. Look within you, breathe and focus. You're a shining star. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Yeah, you're getting it, everybody. Don't you worry, don't you fake. Be just who you are. You're the answer to the question. You're that shining star. Be that star. Shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Now that you can see all that you can be, breathe into your heart. Don't you ever stop. Shine. Last one here. Come on, everybody. Shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine. Shine. Shine on. Yeah! Woo! Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you. Woo woo. We're getting woo woos and thank yous. Yes, I love it. From Carol. Thank you for being here, Carol. I so appreciate you. And thank you, Rebecca. That was a beautiful meditation.
Thank you.
It helped to heal the planet. Thank you for everyone being here and on the replay. If you're watching the replay, just put a heart, just so I know that you're there. And I will be back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock to do angel card readings and the daily dose, give you some inspiration to get going in your day. And then at 4:30, and then tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, 100 days, 100 days. Okay, tomorrow's a biggie. And I have a really big announcement for each and every one of you. I have a very big announcement. So tomorrow at 6 o'clock, I will see you for a big announcement for the 100th day that I have been putting on 3 Facebook Lives a day. Now, I've missed some, but it's 100 days since we went to this thing. So, Rebecca, again, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me, Angel, and thank you everyone for showing up.
Oh my gosh, you are just awesome. And everybody else for being here, thank you very much. And we'll see you tomorrow. So change your mindset, energize your life, and shine on. See you later. Thank you so much. Bye now. Bye. Shine on, shine. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye.